talking about myself in English without any script. And now I'm living in the United States. I didn't have any confidence to myself, but this experience gave me a new insight. Hey guys, this is Shinji, and thank you for watching my YouTube video. In this video, I'm gonna be talking about myself in English without any scripts in order to check my English level. Although I'm still in the process of learning it, I hope I could share some useful vocabularies or phrases that I've ever learned. So let's get started. Okay, first thing first, my name is Shinji and I'm 26 years old. I'm from Japan. Actually, my parents are from China, so I'm ethnically Chinese. But I was born and raised in Japan. And actually, last year I changed my nationality. I used to have Chinese citizenship, but now I have Japanese nationality. So yeah, I'm authentic Japanese person right now. Now I'm living in the United States actually and working as an au pair. So you may not have heard of au pair, and let me explain about it. So au pair is a type of cultural exchange. I'm living with my host family right now and taking care of their kids. And in exchange, they provide my private room and I can have lunches or dinners with them so that I don't have to pay for food. And yeah, they pay me weekly so that I have incomes in the US. And also I can go to local community college in the United States, and I can learn something. I'd like to make a video about how au pair lives in the United States, but maybe next time. So I've been here for 3 weeks or so, and so far so good. I'm really enjoying living here. So let me talk about the story before I came to this country. The reason why I decided to come to the United States is because this is something that I've always wanted to do, which is studying abroad. So I was thinking that I go to study abroad when I was a student, but at the time I didn't have any confidence to myself because I had anxiety disorder at the time, which is selective mutism. So selective mutism is type of disorder that yeah, in most cases kids don't speak at school, and I couldn't speak up at school, and so that I couldn't make any friends, I couldn't talk to my friends, I couldn't talk to my teachers. So yeah, I had that kind of disorder when I was a student. And after I graduate my university, I entered the company straightforward in Japan, and I worked as a systems engineer for 3 years. But then I realized that that job was literally not for me, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is so boring, what's my life, or something like that. And at Field Fire, I didn't have any friends because, you know, as I said, I had selective mutism, and I couldn't talk to my friends at school, so I didn't have any friends at all. And yeah, so I was lonely all the time, and yeah, also my company didn't allow me to work except from my home because it was during pandemic. And yeah, I ended up depressed, and eventually I quit my job. That was a really hard time for me, but this experience gave me a new insight. So I decided to do what I wanted to do in my life. And after I quit my job, I started traveling for 2 months, and I went to 8 countries and regions as a backpacker because I love traveling. yeah, that was one of the most fascinating experience in my life, and I'm not gonna kick myself that I did that. And after that, I returned to Japan and started volunteering at kindergarten and daycare center type of place in order to gain the childcare experiences. So then 8 months later, I fulfilled the requirement to be an au pair, and last month, September 15th, I came to the United States and started my au pair journey. So the purpose of my YouTube channel is I would like to encourage people to live or enjoy their own life. When I was working at the company, I lost myself at all, and I struggled a lot actually. But now I'm just following my gut feeling and try to do my thing. And I'd like you to live like this as well. Last but not least, let me talk about language learning. Actually, I have relatives and cousins in the United States and in China, but they don't speak Japanese, so I have to speak English or Chinese to talk to them. So that's one of the reasons that I want to improve my language skills. But at the same time, I would love to talk to people from all different backgrounds and share our culture or languages or perspectives or something like that. So that's why I want to improve. I want to learn English or Chinese or any other languages. And actually, I understand some Chinese Mandarin because my parents are from China and I've listened to it since I was a little. But when it comes to English, I didn't speak it at all, so I learned it from scratch. I'm still learning it, and I wouldn't say I'm a fluent speaker, but I would like to share about my language learning journey on my YouTube channel as well. So that's all for this video. If you like this video at all, please hit the like button and subscribe the channel. And we'll see you on the next video. Peace.